Hello, everyone. I am the Indoor Adventurer. You are watching Simple and Keen, and
We don't actually do that anymore.
oh, we aren't calling that it.
It's been like 2 years
2 years?
since the last Simple and Keen video. Yeah,
Huh?
I don't know. You just sort of fell off and then never really got back on. I think it had something to do with trying to do too many tabletop
Well, what do we call it
streams.
instead? Hello, everybody. I am the Indoor Adventurer, and today you are going to be joining me for an unboxing video. Something that you haven't seen probably ever before. So let's get into it. Today, I got in the mail something from A24, the film studio. Normally we do a lot of things tabletop game related on this channel. So what could A24 have possibly given us today? Well, I'll tell you. As part of their promotional campaign for The Green Knight that is going to be coming out at some point later this year, starring the likes of Dev Patel, they ended up releasing a tabletop game supplement using a D20 system. So that is what is inside of this here box. So, in order to actually get into it, however, I am going to need my trusty unboxing staff. Excellent. So, easiest way to unbox anything has always been to just cast yourself a mild unboxing spell. Simple as that, really. And voila, unboxed. So, where did I put my phone? So inside of this box, this wonderful box from A24. Again, they're a film studio. They don't really do like the whole tabletop gaming thing, or at least I don't think they do. But they got the packaging right. And hey, it's Dev Patel. Here's a small face. That's just it. It's a postcard, has the thing. And more importantly, get the fuck out. It has this game, The Quest for Honor starter set, an original fantasy for 3 or more adventurers by A24, ages 14 and up. Thankfully, we beat that by half. Wait, no, twice as much. We beat that by twice as much. So, it also includes an adventure book based on the motion picture. So let's get into it. Let's see what's actually inside of this thing. So kind of a cool thing to note is that it actually has stills from the movie, including the really cute fox. It has this green stamp, lend me thy voice, as well as, you know, like the cute fox and Dev Patel again. He's got an axe, but then there's a sword. I think it includes like a map and some stuff. So yeah, let's see what's actually inside of this here boxo. I like that it comes almost like pre-weathered a little bit, and you can hear that D20 rolling around in there. But yeah, it has like pre-weathered edges along the sides to make it seem like it's a much older game. Like they know what their target audience is, which is, well, me and all of you other D&D fans out there, or tabletop gaming. Let's not play preferences. Let's not play favorites here. So inside of this box, ooh, what's this? It's just like a nice holder. Could be a dice tray. And then we have the, ooh. Oh, I like the lettering. I like what it's got going on here. Where's the 20? Blazap. Damn. I thought it was going to be like a really, like almost like a muted green dice. But having the black and the green lettering is really good. It's really nice. And then there is the adventure book. The Game Master's Guide. Again, it's kind of trying to be system, or at least like saying it's system neutral, because you want to be like not a dungeon master, you want to be a game master, but you're also not like the storyteller aspect of it. So like that's always a thing. I don't know what that ghost's about. The fox is happy, and again, it has that like kind of custom weathered look to it. Really like that. And then there are character sheets. And I thought that these character sheets were actually going to be like pre-filled. But I think like, yeah, you have your courage, your might, your intellect, your cunning, and your charm. But then that's the same on the knight as it is a hunter. So I think that these are like fillable character sheets. I almost don't want to use them ever. Or at least like laminate them first and then just dry erase marker. But they have different special moves, which reminds me much more of 4th edition. So for the hunter, you have Stealth Strike, Predator, Eagle Eye, Grim Detection. For the knight, you have Lead by Example, Charge, Challenge, and Bodyguard. And again, the same Courage, Might, Intellect, Cunning, and Charm. You only have 5 stats rather than the 6 that we're used to in D&D. And then there's also a scale of dishonor. Your dishonor starts at 10. It will diminish or grow depending on your actions. If you ever reach 20 dishonor, your adventure ends. So that's weird that they call it a scale of dishonor versus like an honor scale kind of thing, but I'm not opposed to it. So let's see what else we got in here. We got the knight, we have the hunter, the sorcerer, that's me, and the sorcerer has Arcane Sight, Glamour, Enchantment, and Banefire, summoning a deep strength from the web of the cosmos. Summoning a deep strength from the web of the cosmos, you channel magical force and flame to the palm of your hand and hurl it forward. And then the bard, as you do. There's still more classes underneath, though. So there's Bardic Lore, Coax, Tail Spinner, Good Conscious. Again, like the stats don't change, and it seems like every class has just had a base, like, plus maybe? Because that's like, it's not a plus symbol, that's like a plus or equals 2. And then that's the same for every skill. So maybe there's something like on it eventually. And then the noble. I actually like how the noble is its own class and not just a background. That seems like something that they could have had, but then chose not to. In fact, the noble actually has its own background. And I think, yeah, the background, looking at the bard and the noble and the sorcerer, they all actually have the same background. So I'm kind of curious what, like, other than these special moves, if there's anything actually different in this adventure. Looking into it, this actually seems really easy. I mean, not like easy, but like, if this is your first tabletop RPG, this is actually like a really good place to kick off. Like, it's not as verbose as D&D. It's not as numbered crunchy. It feels like it's very cut and dry. I mean, it's an Arthurian adventure. So really, it's broken down even into 3 different acts: the overturned cart, the fox, and then losing your head, final encounter, the Green Chapel, which is where I'm assuming that you are going to be encountering that there Green Knight. And then there's the A24 challenges, because again, this wasn't made by like an official game studio. This was made by a film studio. So if we go to page 30, no, that's not far enough. Then 30, we have the A24 challenges. And honestly, like, this book is very pretty. And I like the fact that they went for an intentionally weathered look. The people who made this seem like they know what it is we actually want out of this. Like, we as tabletop players, like, I keep using like a royal we, but like the art is really good. It makes sense. Everything's laid out very clearly. I'm excited to play this. I don't know, like I'm not familiar with the Green Knight as an Arthurian legend. That wasn't what I studied in school. But I am excited to kind of see what else lies in store. So A24, thank you. Thank you for this game. I mean, like, for making it. You didn't sponsor the video, but you could if you wanted to. Just saying. And that's everything. That was actually everything inside of the book. It was very cut and dry. There were the bonus quests, the official encounters, the rules of play. The map of the realm I did not see actually in there. I wonder if it was inside of the book, but I just missed it somehow. Or if there was like a print run error and I just didn't get it. which is always a thing that could happen. I'm very excited to try and play this out. Hopefully you can find gameplay of this on the channel here in like the next few weeks. Maybe I'll try and get together a charity one-shot or something like that. But yes, that is The Green Knight by A24. I would recommend picking this up, not just as a collector's piece for the movie, but also if you have friends that are wanting to learn how to play a tabletop RPG, but they don't want to deal with all of the rules and numbers and everything like that Dungeons and Dragons or other tabletop games have. This seems very simple, very cut and dry. You only need the 1d20. What else could you ask for? Just didn't have a map. And with that, thank you all for coming by. If you liked videos like this or want to see me do more unboxing videos of complete sets like either this or I have the Netheril box set, we could do a post-mortem unboxing. I mean, it's been out for like 30 plus years at this point, but if you want to see me open that there box and show you what's all inside, just leave a comment below. Let me know if you enjoy this sort of thing. And as always, we have a Patreon set up, so you can go to patreon.com/indooradventures to catch up on our after show, help support the show if you want. And as always, you are loved. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.